Fight fans all over the world, it's Daddy P with Slap Happy Gorilla. What? Chris Colbert getting the decision over Jose Valenzuela. It was a real close fight. I'm going to say razor thin close. Because it could have easily went Jose Valenzuela's way. Because Chris Colbert, quite frankly, he was dropped in round number 1. And he was hurt in a few of the rounds, thereafter, even going late into the fight. But some kind of way he did pull off the razor-thin decision. And I'm going to tell you like this, man. Jose Valenzuela does have a case for wanting a rematch. And Chris Colbert said that he would give it to him in the ring, but afterwards, he said, nah. At the press conference, he was like, nah. He said because Valenzuela was a sore loser. But, to me, he shouldn't be happy with just walking away from that. But it's his prerogative. Chris Colbert, he landed more efficiently with his total shots, but he didn't land as much. He landed 124 of 544 shots for 23%. Jose Valenzuela, his total shots, his percentage was lower at 22%, but he landed 132 shots of 610. And the disparity in power shots was a little more uneven as Valenzuela landed 117 total. Of his power shots. And Chris Colbert only landed 77 power shots. The only category that Chris Colbert really landed more in is the jabs. He landed more jabs. He landed 16%. Valenzuela only landed 6%. But in all the other categories, even total shots, Valenzuela, it was his way. And total, of body shots landed, Valenzuela landed 35 to Chris Colbert landing 15. And I'm going to say a lot of times those numbers, I ain't going to say they don't matter, but it depends on the rounds, that they matter in. And some of those rounds, man, like I said, it was a 10-8 round in round 1 because Chris Colbert got dropped. He got dropped. He was trying to throw a hook, but Valenzuela's hook got there first. And then in some of the later rounds, man, Valenzuela got him in the corner and was going to work. Some of those shots didn't land clean, but it was some that landed very clean when he had him up against the ropes at times, when he had him in the corner at times. And even more in the middle of the ring, though, it was Chris Colbert's fight. But he kept allowing Valenzuela to push him back. And to me, that would have been the difference in the fight for Valenzuela winning. But Chris Colbert, some kind of way he did catch the eye of the judges. And he's back in the win column. Both guys was coming off a loss. And Valenzuela was coming off of a knockout loss. He got knocked out of this last fight. But Chris Colbert, if you remember, he lost to Hector Garcia. It was a clear-cut win for Garcia. And he got dropped in that fight as well. So I don't know, man. Chris Colbert, in order to be elite, man, look, he going to have to get it together because in and around the weight classes that he's at, he came up to 35. He's saying that he's going back down to 130. Man, look, you got some guys down in those weight classes that's go-getters, man. So you got to get it together, bro. And I like Chris Colbert. I'm not hating on him or nothing like that. I really believe that his talent level is higher than what he's been displaying in his last couple fights. And I don't know if it's a thing with him getting a little bit fatigued mentally or kind of falling off mentally or what when he's in the fight. Because, man, those fights, a lot of those guys have good training camps. They in good shape. But you still mentally have to be in a certain place, man, because some of those rounds he could have dominated, just with, he threw jabs, but you still, man, that jab has to move into another dimension, like that jab is supposed to set up other things down the stretch, and you have to separate yourself. To me, I'm going to be honest with you. This is my opinion, though, and I'm not hating on Chris Colbert, but he didn't separate himself. It was a close fight. That fight could have went either way. If it would have went Jose Valenzuela's way, then, Chris Colbert really couldn't be mad either. You know what I'm saying? But I think down the line, Chris Colbert, if he's going to contend in the weight classes, like right at 130, 135, man, you got some guys right there, man, that's go-getters. And they gonna dominate fights. They have the mentality to separate themselves. So he's gonna have to step his game up. He said he came up to 35. Yeah, and the guy's bigger than him. I understand that. But even going back down to 130, man, go ahead and get yourself together, Chris Colbert. I like your talent, and I'm not hating on you at all. I'm just saying, man, come with a little more mental focus, and hey, let's get it done, man. But other than that, this is Daddy P. Slap that like button, hit that bell icon, and subscribe to the channel so you can be notified every time it go down. This is Daddy P. I appreciate all the subscribers. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It'll be better content coming down the pipe in the future. This is Daddy P signing off.